Payroll taxes versus property taxes versus sales and use taxes. We have covered various taxes that may be applied to your business in this topic. Payroll taxes. The employee and employer are responsible for paying for payroll taxes, which are based on employee compensation. Employers are required to withhold income taxes, social security taxes, and Medicare, health insurance, taxes from their employees' pay. The gross income of the employee is used to calculate taxes, which includes wages, salaries, vacation allowances, tips, bonuses, commissions, and fringe benefits, among other things. In general, matching taxes refer to these two taxes, and are paid equally by both the employee and employer. The employer must pay an additional payroll tax for federal unemployment taxes. In addition to state unemployment systems, the Federal Unemployment Tax Act, FUTA, provides payments to those who have lost their jobs. Although some states require employee contributions, the employer is primarily responsible for funding this system through federal and state unemployment taxes. Property taxes. Real estate and tangible property is the subject of property taxes, including ad valorem taxes. Annual payments are usually made by the holder to the state or local government for these taxes. The taxes are significant, ranging from 8% of the assessed value of the property, and have the greatest impact on businesses that rely on capital. To avoid taxes on assets that are not being used, a company should update their depreciation schedules to account for asset disposal. Despite the use of accountants for depreciation schedules used for property tax assessment, individuals and small businesses often maintain their own property tax filings. Excise taxes. Excise taxes are imposed when an event happens. The purpose of these can be to generate revenue, to cover government expenses, capture the actual cost of an item to society, or discourage behavior. Excise taxes are frequently industry-specific, and include sin taxes on behaviors that politicians deem as undesirable, such as extra taxes on cigarettes and alcohol. Excise taxes are theoretically capable of capturing the true cost of an action to society. Sales and use tax. Goods or services that are sold are subject to sales and use taxes. Most states have a sales tax that is based on consumption, and is an all-or-nothing tax. Transactions are either subject to or not. The taxation of goods and services varies by location. Sales tax may be waived for services, certain food, and medical items, depending on the jurisdiction. Sales tax is generally paid by the end user, and is collected and remitted by the retailer. An additional sales tax may be levied by local jurisdictions, such as counties and cities. The sales tax rate is not always uniform across an entire state for this reason. Use tax is a tax on the consumption, storage, or use of goods. This tax complements sales taxes by capturing items that avoided the sales tax. The end user pays the use tax. A good purchased in a sales tax-free state and moved to a state with sales tax should be subject to the use tax. Importance of licenses. To perform a specific task, a license is a form of tax or fee paid. The holder of a general business license is permitted to operate a business within the designated jurisdiction. There may be instances where additional licenses are needed for certain occupations or activities, such as obtaining a commercial driver's license, CP, a license or hotel license. Significance of tariff. A tariff is imposed by the government for a variety of reasons, and a few of them are shown below. Number 1. The purpose of tariffs is to safeguard domestic production by imposing a tax on imported and exported goods. Number 2. Tariffs may be payable on the goods transported if there is no trade agreement between the importing and exporting countries. Number 3. Companies can get help from transfer pricing accountants when it comes to taxes and accounting for purchases made from foreign countries. Number 4. Goods and services imported from another country are taxed by a government as a tariff. Tariffs are employed for various reasons, such as increasing revenue, safeguarding domestic industries, or exerting political influence. Number 5. Imported goods can be made more expensive by tariffs, leading consumers to opt for domestic products instead. Contact us. Telephone number 5168223100 6316235100. Email address, support@infotaxsquare.com. Website, infotaxsquare.com. Office address, 2310 Hempstead Turnpike, Suite 3, East Meadow, New York 11554. Thank you and God bless you.